Okay, so I wanted to take just a few minutes to share something with you today that I think a lot of you are going to really like because I like it. So this is a little different for this channel, but this is a box of gifts from Israel. It says the Holy Land delivered. And so the company that makes this box, they're called Artza. They reached out to me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, we think that your audience might really like our product, this gift box. Would you be willing to share it with them if we send you a free box? So I said, well, send me the box. Let's see what's inside it. And they sent it to me. I've looked through it. It's really cool. So that's why I wanted to share it with you. So number one, I just want to mention that the reason I'm interested in and willing to share it with you guys is because number one, it's from the land of Israel, and I think that's a really cool thing because what you're doing when you purchase these, as I've come to learn, is that you are supporting small businesses in Israel, right? Israeli artisans and craftsmen and things like that. So I love that as an entrepreneur myself. I love the idea of supporting Israel, especially right now. I mean, you think about with the war going on, tourism is devastated over there. And so what a great way to be able to support these small business owners. And so anyway, this is a company called Artza. They started during COVID. And what they do is they take all kinds of stuff from all over Israel. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's in here. It's really cool. And they pack it up and they send it out as a gift box. And so it's actually a subscription service. So you sign up, and I'll put a link below. You sign up and you can cancel any time, but they'll send out a box every 3 months or so, every quarter, I think it is. So anyway, let's take a look at what's inside. This particular one is called Christmas Joy. And so what's really cool, like I said, is that these are all things done by artisans. So we've got we've got a letter from the owner and a little welcome. Hey, this is Christmas Joy, which is kind of cool. A lot of us don't realize that, yes, it does snow in Israel. And so here's some cool stuff. Look at this. Shalva tea. It's Israeli tea, and you can see on the back it's actually written in Hebrew. And so this is this one doesn't say where it's from. Made in Israel, kosher. Okay, there you go. It's kosher. Let's see what else we've got here. This one I'm excited to open up. 100% natural date syrup. Again, made in Israel with dates. Ingredients. Dates. That's all that's in there. So that's kind of cool. I'll have to ask my wife what we can put date syrup on. Here's a cool little puzzle. Puzzle of the 4 cities by Artza. So this is pretty neat. It's like a little, let me actually open this up. I didn't open it up before because I wanted to show you guys. But so this is something that a craftsman in Israel has made. Oops. And what a unique, these are like little wooden dice. And that's cool. They've got the cities on them, right? Oh, look there's the fishes and the loaves. That's really cool. I don't know hopefully you can see that. So that's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite things I came across in here. So this is a journal that was created. It says crafted by Hagar. Oh, it's kind of Haggai Tirash, I think. It's kind of ripped up a little bit there. This journal is meticulously handmade. No 2 pages are alike. Assembled in partnership with an organization empowering women who have bravely left abusive relationships. Each one reclaiming their own voice. So this is super cool. So let me actually open this up. Hineni, if you can see that, which is really neat. Here I am, here I am, here I am before you. That's really cool. So this is a nice journal. Oh, cool. They got quotes in here. Just a nice handcrafted thing. And again, I love the fact that when you buy these things, you're supporting these Israeli businesses. So here we have some snacks. Bundukim. I don't know if I'm saying that right. These are kind of coated nuts made in Israel. All right. We've got a ceramic ornament, unique hand painted from Israel's south. Let's open that one up and see. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm showing you here though. Kind of fun. Oops. Yeah, so I ended up buying a couple of these boxes for people that I know are just going to love them. Not only because you want a unique kind of gift. Can't get that one open and I don't want to break it right now. you want a unique gift, but also I love the idea of just more. I mean, when I buy stuff, when we go to restaurants and everything, I always try to go to the locally owned, right? That support the small business owners. See if I can get that out. Oh, cool. Yeah, look at that. Can you see that? Shalom. That's awesome. That'll go on my Christmas tree. Yes, I do have a Christmas tree. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I looked at this one. This is a wooden candle holder in the Star of David, right? And it's a candle holder. It's just handcrafted out of wood, and it is made in Bethlehem. I don't know if you can read that, but that's very cool. We'll have to put some Christmas candles in that. You've got, okay, here's some stuff from Artza. Cool. It's some postcards and things, which is also really cool. Christmas joy. Awesome. And then there's one more thing in here. So we've got, this is kind of fancy. This is what is that? It's a vase. Has a quote from Isaiah 35 on it. The desert shall rejoice and blossom like the rose. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice with joy and singing. So, okay, so you take the vase out. This is kind of cool. And it's kind of floppy. And what you do is what does it say? Open it up, you fill it up halfway with water, and then it'll sit flat, and you can add flowers to it. So that's kind of cool. Again, the big part of this for me, the thing that makes my heart happy is supporting Israel. Obviously, part of me, I'm still sad that we weren't able to go this year because of the war. The war broke out about, 2 days before we were supposed to hop on an airplane and head over there. So that's kind of a bummer. So I feel like, hey, a little bit of Israel, a little bit of the Holy Land has come to me. But anyway, I thought this would be a really cool Christmas gift because it's from the land of Israel where Jesus was born. That's what the Christmas story is all about, right? The God of Israel became incarnate in Jesus, in Israel. He was born in Israel. He lived out his ministry in Israel. He was crucified and died, and he was resurrected all in Israel. So, no matter what your political thoughts are, I believe Christians need to support Israel. And so this is a great tangible way to do it. And you get all kinds of very cool gifts and very unique custom gifts when you do so. So anyway, consider the Artza box, you guys. There's a link in the description below. You can click on that. That's my affiliate link. So click on that if you wouldn't mind. If you plan on buying it, or if you just want to find out a little more information. So there you go. Hope you guys like it.